Should kids' food be spicy?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
If there's one thing I know about kids, it's that they don't like spicy foods. Just ask any parents here at Mythical.
Kids don't like spicy food.
That's all the parents.
Even Nicole down there.
It's all of them.
see?
Except us, I mean.
Yeah, we're also parents.
But that would have been weird if we were in that. We're here. We can't be here and there at the same time.
We employ parents. We give them an escape from their parenting.
And they are
It's a
all
service we provide.
of one mind.
Yes, they always
They
speak in
answer
unison.
every question like that, but just the parents. Okay, but maybe there are some spicy culinary discoveries in kids' foods that are yet to be had. And maybe the Mythical Kitcheneers have cooked up the spicy kids' foods that'll change the game forever.
Let's find out.
Indeed, the Mythical Kitcheneers. You know what? I changed up OK Boys to Indeed
Yes.
for some
Yeah.
reason.
Indeed.
The Mythical
Yes.
Kitcheneers have worked their magic to make spicy versions of popular kids' foods. On Rhett side, you have a regular peanut butter and jelly sandwich for your baseline. And on Link's side, you have the spicy version. After you taste, you'll rank each spicy concoction on a scale of 1 to 10. And we're calling this peanut butter and helly.
Oh, you know me. I love Helly.
Like Severance?
Yeah, I love that show and I love that character, but I've been trying to get What the Helly to really catch on around here, and the parents are the only ones who are saying it.
That means it's not gonna work.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And they always say it together. So anyway, and they all carpool together. Have you noticed that? The parents? They come in
It's a
on
bus.
that bus?
It's a bus, yeah.
Coming on the bus.
I mean, I haven't heard a kid complain about a PB&J. I wish it had more oomph, Dad.
This isn't about, I mean, this could be for adventurous kids, but I think this is more about embracing your inner child, and maybe you need a new reason to go back to a PB&J. And maybe it's because it's made with Peruvian pepper jam and peanut butter spiced with chili powder and hot honey. Yes, that's what's been updated.
Cause hot honey on peanut butter, that's gotta be a good thing. I'm not gonna get any crust.
Peruvian pepper jam. I don't recall having this.
It's a very interesting type of jam. There's a darkness to it. It clutches the tongue, but it doesn't
Good word.
send me into a hiccup fit, I don't think. That would happen in like
It's
60
strong,
seconds,
but kind of subtle.
it wakes up the esophagus. You know, when you get older, your esophagus starts to
close.
Gets kind of closed and sleepy.
Every week, as you get older, you have to do something to really open up your esophagus.
Uh-huh.
That's one of the things that I've learned. Usually use a large cucumber. Link, I gotta say, I like the original maybe significantly better. I went back and took a bite of this one and realized that it's hard to improve on this.
Yeah, it's just, I think that Peruvian part.
I'm gonna give it,
I'm sorry, Peru.
I'm gonna give it a 4 because on my scale, if it's a 6, I like
It's
it a little
better.
bit better than the original.
Okay, I like that. So it's definitely not as good. It's like I lost the peanut butter taste.
Something happened.
It's like the peanut butter got replaced with just the spiciness, and that's just sad.
Yep.
I gotta give it a 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ouch.
I'm just not there with it.
for a total of 6.
Up next, we have a McDonald's hamburger Happy Meal and a Happy Squeal.
It would be cool if when you opened it, it squealed.
Well, we can do that in post, Link.
They got their apples.
I mean, I haven't gotten a Happy Meal. I'm not one of those adults that gets a Happy Meal when I feel like I want to not cheat as much.
Yeah.
I could not have told you that this is how small the fries are.
Kind of cute.
Look at that. I'm a magician. I got no fries, but I do have fries.
Well, you're just an adult.
Yeah, well, I'm a big-handed man.
He's a big-handed man.
I mean, you can count the number of fries in there on 2 hands, almost.
And we got the hamburger, not the cheeseburger, because, oh, it is a cheeseburger.
It is a cheeseburger.
Oops.
That's great. Oh,
I mean, does it get much better than that?
I don't know. I don't think so. I actually think it's pretty pristine. How
Let me tell you all the things that were done to make this
Yeah,
spicy.
how do we go spicy?
The buns were toasted in Tabasco butter.
Hold on, let me get this burger out because this is what you're talking about first.
The all beef patty was spiced with ghost pepper. There's pepper jack cheese, there's jalapeno ketchup, there's spicy brown mustard, and there's minced white onion soaked in pickled jalapeno juice. That's not a Happy Meal, man.
This thing is.
That's not gonna make a child happy. It might make us happy. The fries.
Every aspect has a spicinated.
The fries are tossed in a taki style seasoning. That's got some of the ingredients that would go on a taki.
Okay.
We've got chipotle honey mustard to dip in, and then we've got our honey crisp apples that were soaked in lime juice and tahini.
Tahini?
Yeah.
Okay, so these are this is gonna be good. Let's start with dessert and work our way backwards. Because we
You
know
don't think this is gonna be good? I'm so excited about
I think
that.
that's gonna be too
Not from me.
spicy. It's just. Oh yeah,
Great.
that's great.
Big improvement.
I mean, kids should love that.
Let's work our way back to the burger, following your logic here.
I got a long floppy.
Oh, man. Those are good. I mean, McDonald's fries are great, but I like fries that had a little surprise.
Chili powder, onion powder, all of that stuff. Ooh, these are interesting. This is what Taco Bell should have done with their fries.
May I?
Uh-huh. You got the big eye when you bit it. You got the big eye.
Oh, man.
Eyes get big.
Oh, man.
You're loving it?
Yeah,
I mean, it is McDonald's.
but it's not really. They made a whole new patty. You know what I'm saying?
They made a new
And
patty.
it is a little spicy. You may hiccup if you get a big enough bite. I would like a second bite.
I'm a little nervous about the ghost pepper in the patty.
Oh, man.
That is a legitimately tasty burger.
That is a really good burger. That's like better than when a fast food place decides to do a spicy burger in terms of taste.
I mean, if you got a burger that was that pink in the middle from McDonald's, you'd be scared.
Yeah. Here at Mythical, when they do that, it's, they do the stuff that you need to do to meat in order to make it okay to eat it like that. You can't do that at a fast food place. I can't imagine that being much better,
I'm getting happy.
but I don't want to give the game away so early.
You don't want to give it a 10? Is that what you're
Yeah, I
saying?
mean, I like there being some suspense. I'm gonna give it a 9.
It's hard to not. Oh. Yeah, I was saying it's hard to not give it an 8.
Oh, 8. I'll give it an 8.
I want you to give it what you want to give it, but I think you should give it an 8.
I'm going to give it an 8.
All right? For
We're
a
both
total
going to give it an 8.
of 16.
Next, we have a mango pineapple Capri Sun
Oh.
and a mango habanero pineapple Capri Fire.
Capri
Because the
Fire!
sun's not as hot as fire.
Before we take
Yes, it is. It's
a
much
little
hotter.
sip, I would like to amend my opening statement. At
Okay.
the beginning of this episode, I said if there's one thing I know about kids is that they don't like spicy food. And I think that was a very narrow statement, which was based on my own upbringing
Oh,
and
This is very-
and yours
very big of you.
and our own kids. I think that there's plenty of kids who are raised in a cultural environment where they'll eat spicy food from right from the womb.
Right from the teat, as they say.
I think what we discovered in the last round, maybe we discover again, is that we've been missing out. We've been missing out. And so, mythical parents, do you have anything you want to say to that? Do you want to update that?
Kids don't like spicy food.
Okay, they didn't get the memo.
Okay.
Or maybe they're just standing their ground, which I have to respect that as well.
Or maybe we just played the same video.
The world will never know. This just tastes like Capri Sun.
Was this mine? I haven't had it in so long.
Did you reach for the one that was furthest from you?
Yeah.
and said, is this mine?
Yeah. Because I
Weird-
thought you picked up that one.
Weird on a number of levels.
I saw you pick up this one.
Yeah, I always pick up the one closest to me, typically.
Well, they're both equally close to you. I'm just saying one's closer to me, and I thought that's the one you picked up.
Yep, it wasn't.
Okay. Well,
That's Capri Sun.
I accept your apology.
How much hotter is the sun than fire?
So much hotter.
Like, I got
we
that
got-
fire pit at my house and I maxed out the BTUs.
Shouldn't have done that.
Because I just thought maybe I
Shouldn't
should
have
max
done
out the BTUs, and it burns a lot of my guests.
The fire burns around 1,000 Celsius, and the sun is 5,500 Celsius. And its core is 15 million.
Oh, could you imagine being right in the core?
A little hotter than fire.
Right in the core of the sun. No one will ever make it there.
But we're not making a scientific statement, and we're also not making cultural upbringing statements about kids and their spicy.
Not anymore, we aren't.
Yep, we're not doing that anymore. How did you do this? Mango, fresh habaneros steeped in mango pineapple Capri Sun. Okay.
Yeah, so it took the same Capri Sun and just put some
Infusion.
some habaneros in there.
I mean,
Habanero is a good flavor, though. When it comes to spices, jalapenos, good. Habaneros, good. Ghost pepper, not that great. But that's got a nice flavor.
it packs a punch.
It's a lot. I don't.
My
want to
eyes don't
finish
open
it.
all the
This
way.
little boy does not want to finish his juice right now.
Yeah. I'm
Little
starting to get
tequila,
a
you know?
little
Little
burn.
Yeah,
mezcal?
this has a very this would be a great addition to like a type of a Bloody Mary kind of thing.
Maybe I'm on the fence. I'm almost at 5. I'm gonna give it a 4.
I like it. I appreciate it. Woo! I feel like it goes right into a tie. I'm gonna give it a 5 for a total of 9.
Now you have a classic corn dog and a scorn dog.
Ooh, I like that. And I like a corn dog. Man, nothing brings me more joy outside of our friendship
I know that, Rhett.
than a corn dog. Outside of our friendship, my marriage, being a father,
Getting a good night's sleep.
some of my other good friends, getting a good night's sleep, getting a good workout in.
Hold on, some of your other friends,
I'm just,
including me and other friends.
yeah. I started with you.
I didn't get knocked off the list just.
I
then.
started with you.
Okay,
I said outside of our friendship.
Yeah, good. Then what?
A corn dog.
A corn dog.
Yeah.
All right. And ketchup, might would have preferred mustard, but we're going with ketchup today.
Kids like ketchup.
Yeah, they do.
That's solid.
It's definitely the best way to eat a hot dog.
Now, what about the corn dog? We got a Nathan's hot and spicy hot dog because they have those.
Oh,
We got classic corn dog batter spiced with ají amarillo, which is a Peruvian yellow pepper paste, and Scotch bonnet. Watch out!
okay.
And then our ketchup is Last Dab ketchup. So we've got some of the Last Dab hot sauce from Hot Ones
Beep,
mixed
beep,
in
beep.
there.
Doesn't smell overwhelming. Because you could just put a hot and spicy dog in there, but
And that would be good because this wiener is great. I mean, this wiener is next level.
it's pretty impressive. That's a good dog, Nathan. You've done it. The Scotch bonnet, whew.
Second dip.
It's not too hot. I'm trying to get some of the wrapping.
There's something very aesthetically pleasing about the ununiformity.
Yeah, looks very
like-
homemade.
It's it's made with love in the MK.
That is great.
It's so good.
That is great. Not too spicy. Mm-hmm. Great wiener.
Not
Great
spicy.
aesthetically pleasing batter. 9.
Crap, it is so good. It's that much better than a regular though.
Oh, a regular is really
It's-
good. I forgot about these regular ones. I was talking
And if
about
you
how much
bought
I
if you
liked
bought
it.
a spicy corn dog, it wouldn't be spicy in this way.
I'm sticking with 9.
You know what? I'm joining you with 9. For a total of 18.
Now you have a classic corn dog and a scorn dog.
Oh, I like that.
Oh.
Hey, and I like a corn dog. I mean, it is one
Yeah, you
of the
do.
best things in my life, outside of our friendship, of course.
Uh-huh.
My marriage, being a parent,
Getting a good night's
some
sleep.
of our other, getting a good night's sleep, some of my other friends, getting a good
Some of your other
workout in.
friends. Did I get kicked off the list?
No, I said you first. The thing I started with was outside of our friendship.
Okay,
that was
okay.
you.
Yeah,
I
I
put
just
you
want-
before my marriage.
I just want thank you. That's good. And
and I don't mean to do that, Jesse.
and corn dogs.
Corn dogs.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're dipping it you first in some ketchup. You know, I would prefer mustard, but we're doing ketchup.
My kids like mustard.
And they like ketchup.
Oh, kids like ketchup.
No.
We like mustard because we're not kids.
No, we're not.
That is good.
I think this is the best way to eat a hot dog.
Okay, well, that might be a better way to eat a hot dog because we've got Nathan's Hot and Spicy hot dogs, because they do make those. We got classic corn dog batter spiced with ají amarillo, which is a Peruvian yellow pepper paste, and Scotch bonnet. Oh, watch out, that's hot. And Last Dab ketchup, which is just ketchup with some of the hot ones, Last Dab sauce in it.
It doesn't smell overwhelming.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
So
That is great.
typically somebody did a spicy corn dog. The dog would be spicy, but not the other stuff. That's why this is next level.
And this is a really good wiener.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it would be good alone, but adding the batter in there just makes it extra special.
That's a good dog, Nathan. You've done it.
There's something aesthetically pleasing about the ununiformity.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can tell that it was made
Homemade.
by the MK.
Okay, listen.
Ooh, this is good.
I didn't know if I was going to do this, but I think I am going to do this. 9!
Well, I think I am joining you in 9. For a total of 18. We brought the funny pages to Mythical on t-shirts and a tote. Check out this t-shirt. Would you like some of this on your that in a fine dining establishment?
And this is your boys out at a park. Do you want to die together? No, I want to live longer than you. Ha! That's a good one. You'd see that in the paper in the 80s.
You want a white tee with just some like
Cool graphics.
a smattering of graphic that you can jack it up, and you want a tote that you can carry this to put on that.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Do it right into the bag, Link. Right into the bag.
Nothing in it. They don't give me a loaded one anymore.
Yeah, yes.
But yeah, get this Mythical tote and these 2 t-shirts.
Mythical.com.
Mythical.com.
Okay, finally on Rhett's side is a recreation of Friendly's, which is a casual restaurant chain mostly found on the East Coast's Monster Mash Sundae, which is mint chocolate chip ice cream with M&Ms and Reese's peanut butter cups. And on Link's side is a spicy Devil Dash Sundae.
Now,
Oh, look at that devil.
We've never been to Friendly's, but I will say I love the idea of mixing mint chocolate chip ice cream with a peanut butter cup, because that's the mint,
Interesting.
the mint and peanut butter combination that has so far only existed in a lip balm as far as I know. Oh, God. I like that.
When I go back home, I drive past the Friendlies.
Go home?
When I go back to North Carolina, but I've never stopped.
Where's it at?
In front of the Target in Holly Springs.
Really? Mm-hmm. I got to stop there next time I'm home. Mm-hmm. Okay, this one over here, the red raspberry Szechuan peppercorn ice cream. That's what you got there. We got some chocolate syrup mixed with a dash of chili crunch and a touch of cinnamon. Carolina Reaper chocolate-coated Reese's cups.
Oh, God.
Hot tamales as the face, the candy. And sriracha whipped cream.
Sriracha whipped cream.
I got to get a spoonful that's got everything in it.
Carolina Reaper coated Reese's cup. Oh, that's a bit scary. I'm a bit scared.
Oh. Whoa. That doesn't taste good.
It's pungent. It's a bad taste.
Oh, that doesn't taste good at all.
Why is it such a bad taste?
Oh,
Red raspberry Szechuan peppercorn ice cream.
I got to get that taste out of my mouth with some.
That's a lot of words that just mean bad ice cream.
Oh, 1.
Yeah, it ain't
I'm
good.
going to give it a 1.
It ain't good. I'm gonna give it a 1 as well. Which
For
is
a total of 2.
Yeah. And you know what? The great thing about that was it was easy to decide, and the math was easy.
Very good. And what that means
Oh, gosh.
is that our top dish today, our top Spicy Kids dish, who will win Spicy Kids Food Brian forever, is the spicy corn dog, the Scorn Dog.
That thing was so good and greasy that nothing would ever stick to it. So I'm just gonna,
That's good.
we keep all these on the filing cabinet anyway, so
Yeah, don't you worry.
I'm gonna put it on there. Don't worry, it's gonna stay around.
Thanks for commenting and sharing this video.
You know what time,
Yeah, what he said.
This is Tori and Riley And we're from Tampa, Florida, and we're first degree Mythical Society members. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
That baby's paying for a society membership? I love it.
Cute little Tori with the ring light in the eyes. That's how all kids are. They're made for the internet now. They got little ring light eyes.
It was Tori and Riley, right? Which one's which?
Good question.
Well, I thought the baby was Riley,
The baby. I'm just talking about the baby.
but you said Tori.
I don't care. They're all the same to me.
We should be doing this in an uncomfortable close-up.
Oh. Well, now it's over. Now we don't have anything to say.
Which one's the baby?
The smaller one, Rhett.
Yeah, but what's the baby's name? The way that she said it made it seem like it was Tori and then the baby was Riley.
I think it, yeah, I agree with that.
Click the top link to watch us try the new Ultimate Steakhouse Whopper in Good Mythical More.
Get away.
Our new Mythical Funny Pages collection just dropped, featuring 2 classy tees and a tote. Shop it now at mythical.com.